all of the banana trees all over the world, just not this. That means the majority of the banana is made by humans.
I've heard about that. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is a very expensive watercolor. I don't know if it's as expensive at your whatever country is, but it is very expensive in my country. In my country. I don't know why. Don't ask me why, how, or who made it. Very expensive. Okay, look at the color here. The reason why I chose this because it's super small. It's as small as it can be, so I can take it anywhere with me. And let's take a look what's inside it. Of course it's watercolor inside. It's on the box. Well, it's not wrong. That's all you got basically. There are no other thing except for the watercolor inside it. Schmincke. My friend, my dear friend Natasha, she really loves this brand. I heard it's super good. That's why I'm willing to invest my money on this. Which I don't know when I will have the time to draw again, but yeah, it's an investment for sure. As you can see, we have something to hold this watercolor like that, and I bought it at Artland. It's my favorite art store because they have pretty much everything, and it's nearby, so it's easier for me to get there. And if we take a look inside, you can still see they have the branding here, and ta-da, we also have like a paper for me to make a swatch out of the 12 watercolor. I'm not really playing with colors actually, and this is my first time learning, so, and I really choose the really expensive watercolor to train myself really good. Well, and we got a brush. It's the fancy brush. I heard that this brush is very expensive, and it made of plastic mostly. And look at the tip here. I don't know if it's like a real hair of some sort, but it looks very nice. Not too big, not too small, it's just medium size. And yeah, we can just pop it like this, insert it in like this to keep the brush intact and not broken, if you know what I mean. And then we have lemon yellow, cadmium yellow, cadmium red light, permanent carmine, ultramarine finest. Yeah, we have so many primary colors and that we can mix to make a new one, which is really great. I haven't opened this up. Let's open it. They also have the numbers. I heard that it's very important for some people. Oh, we can take it out like this. I heard that it's very important for some people, the numberings. It's so hard to take out. This one is number 215. Should I open this, take it out first then? It's so hard to take out, guys. I don't know, maybe it's like an old stock of theirs. I'm only buying this because my friend using it. I know she's really good at drawing and illustrating. That's why I trust her so much about this stuff. And yeah, we got 12 color here. Let's open this one up. ASMR. This is the number 215. Oh, looks very smooth. Got a little hair on it, or is it just my eyes? Yes, very bright yellow. Love it. Is it supposed to be like that? No. Okay. Second one, it's cadmium yellow. I haven't got the time to draw as much as before, ever since I finished my master's degree, but I have a lot of time, supposed to be. That's why I'm going to learn how to use watercolor now. Hoping that, yeah, I can understand color, which is, I've heard it's every artist's problem ever when you start trying out colors. Yeah, my friend Natasha, she said that once you play with color, oh my god, you just don't stop. She said you're going to look for the best available artist, fine art quality, finest artist quality paint that you can get with your money, she said. Oh, it has a little bit on the paper. I'll swatch that instead of wasting. If you're bored with me doing this thing, you can always fast forward, you know. Don't complain. I just want to make my videos longer than it should by showing you opening the watercolor, and we only get the half of it. We haven't touched the another half of this. It's a really good blue. I like the plastic half pan plastic from this brand because it looks very thick, and I don't know how long actually a half pan could last you. I think it's, if you use it often, you will surely finish it by, I don't know. I used to have like a Winsor watercolor, the one for students, but I never like really have any courage to use it. I only use it sometime and it's never run out, and yet here I am buying another expensive watercolor, which I don't really paint with watercolor. I'm usually drawing with pencils, and for some reason, yeah, I think it's just my impulsiveness. This is a very cool yellow, but we'll see. One of my art teacher She said, she's Korean. She said to me that if you know how to use watercolor, essentially you're going to be able to use any kind of paints like acrylic or oil or what is it called, I forgot, gouache. She said that that's why understanding how to use watercolor is very, very important. I think the farthest I ever try drawing or painting with color is using pencil color, because it's easier to control. Like I said, drawing with pencil. We also have a little bit here sticking to the paper. This one is English Venetian red. Don't know if I pronounce it right. I'm sorry if sometimes my pronunciation sounds weird because English is not my first language, and I think I'm not trying to impersonate British people, but I went to London for a year. I guess I picked that up somehow. I just like how they speak, like it's so easy for the tongue. If you're from Indonesia like me, try it because it's easy for the tongue. I think it's because they use English like every day. That's why if I use like an American accent, you use a lot of your tongue. I will use a lot of my tongue to say just a few things, and I'm a lazy person actually. I'm not really that. If I can I'm not a lazy person, like a lazy person as you know, but if I can find a simpler way to do things, I will do it. I will do the simplest way to do things. That's what I'm trying to say. So here we have all the colors opened, and I really like how made the can is. I'm not going to swatch it tonight because it's already so late. I just came home. I will do it tomorrow. I will do it here perhaps, or not, who knows. But yeah, I'm grateful I can finally afford this expensive thing. It's called, I almost bought it when I was in London, but I think it was cheaper there, perhaps. I'm not sure, I forgot. But here is like 2.5 million rupiah. Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, it's about around the price. It's called Horadam aquarel. I said it's goddamn aquarel, man. It's so expensive. But yeah, I hope it worth the money. I saw my friends use this already, and all her drawings are pretty. I don't know if it's because of her skills or is it because she's using this brand. We'll see. And it's first time for me learning colors. Funny because when I was in middle school, I used to paint with oil paint on canvas confidently, and it turns out really great. But now like I don't have any confidence in my drawing or painting skills anymore. Yeah, we'll try tomorrow. That's all the video for tonight. Bye.